led Welwyn Garden City in their all claret strip, and Real Bedford in the white shirts with the black sleeves and the black shorts. A big day for Terry Hazel as well, a stalwart of Welwyn Garden City football, former chairman here, youth team manager. He celebrates today 60 years in his time at Welwyn Garden City Football Club. And you imagine when Terry first started watching, they were in Division 1 of the Hearts Senior County League, and they were bottom of 16 teams. So it's been quite a journey since then.
It certainly has, hasn't it? I mean, massive congratulations to Terry. I mean, that is some dedication to the team, isn't it? And yeah, fantastic achievement. Congratulations to him, and hopefully he has an exciting and successful day.
So two teams have broken away and are agreed. So a bit of a heat wave really compared to what we've had the past few weeks, and sunshine's gone, but it's still pretty bright here. There's a decent crowd in the house, and we're looking for some decent football in Southern League as we start to get towards the business end of the season. Promotion, of course, just one team will go up of rights. The next four will go into the playoffs. Welwyn Garden City hoping to be there. They've got defending to be done here very early on. Brad Watkins gives the ball away as Drew Richardson picks it up. Throw-in, in fact, it's a throw-in, which Jack Morrell will take parallel to the edge of the Citizens' 18-yard box. Nicholson the first to show. Morrell gets it back, puts it onto the edge of the area. It's swung towards the goal and tipped over the top by Joe Welsh. It was a shot that came in from Ben Stevens, and goalkeeper, where we were talking about him, and he was in action early there. Plenty all lined up in the box waiting for a late run. Here comes the corner. Charlie McDonald's there and headed over the top of the crossbar at the end by Ben Crilly to give a corner to Real Bedford on the other side of the field. So Welwyn Garden City didn't get it clear, and good job for the intervention of Ben Crilly there. Goes over his head, and will be a throw in to our home side. One of the dugouts, they were telling me somebody came and vandalised the dugouts 2 weeks ago, and you can see actually that that one on the right hand side is a bit worse for wear. I don't know what is wrong with people vandalising dugouts at a non-league football team. As Jack Vasey gives the ball away to Setchell. Setchell for Callum Nicholson, still inside his own half. Ryan Kerwin reads his intention, and Lewis Taff will bring it down on the halfway line. Here's Lane Eady. Eady's ball forward over Nick Ralph. Nick Ralph's in here. 1-on-1. Nick Ralph. Goalkeeper saves it. Diving to his left-hand side, and that should have been 1-0.
That should have been, shouldn't it? I mean, he looked a little bit nervy as he was, approaching the goalkeeper. He was just hesitating a little bit. I think he was trying to decide what way he was going to go and what he was going to do with it.
Well, Richardson finds Setchell on this near side. He's the man we were talking about. Setchell against Ryan Kerwin. Ryan Kerwin sticks to his job well. Setchell gets the ball across, and in the end it's headed behind by Charlie McDonald. And well, we were talking about Josh Setchell, and that's an example of what he can do. Charlie McDonald forward for Nick Ralph, lays it on for Lewis Taff, who gives it to him back. Nick Ralph across the area as Lane Eady, but only the goalkeeper to beat, and he hits it straight at Tyler McGregor. And you've got to say, on those two chances, Welwyn Garden City could easily be 2-0 in front.
Yeah, I mean, that's two, one-on-ones really, isn't it, that they've had the opportunity to take, and given them, an opportunity to take the lead on both occasions. And both occasions, Conor McGregor, he saved Real Bedford, a couple of goals there, that's for sure.
So Ben Crilly again has got Brad Watkins to aim at on the edge of that 6-yard box. He's there with Showing Ward and Drew Richardson for Real Bedford. Here comes the throw-in from Ben Crilly. It's a little bit further this time, bounces over everybody, and he's put over the top by Lewis Taff from 6 yards out. Ball finds Callum Nicholson inside the centre circle. Looks on this near side for Setchell, but Ryan Kerwin's in the way, and Lane Eady will come away with the ball. Welwyn Garden City looks for Nick Ralph. The other side of the Real Bedford defence. Nick Ralph, oh dear, fluffs his lines horribly, as he had the opportunity from inside the area of firing the ball at goal, and in the end it ends up for a throw-in on that far side. Here comes Crilly's throw. Everybody misses it. Breaks inside the area. Brad Watkins has got it back. It breaks inside the area again. It's Uriel Taiwu. Fires it across. Saved by McGregor and Jack Vasey can't get the rebound. Welwyn Garden City knocking on the door here. Charlie McDonald into the box, out by Longdon. Only as far as Brad Watkins. Tried to find Lane Eady on this near side. And Real Bedford finally scuff it clear. And Charlie McDonald has missed the ball. And it is Josh Setchell. Josh Setchell onto the left foot. And would you believe it? Real Bedford go in front. Mistake by Charlie McDonald. They could have conceded at the other end. But at this end, they put the ball past Joe Welsh and the league leaders are in front.
And that's typical, isn't it? All the opportunities and the chances that Welwyn Garden City have had. That's a poor mistake from Charlie McDonald. You really wouldn't expect him to be doing anything like that. He's trying to play it back. Obviously, I'm the same pitch isn't helping, but he's not got enough power on that at all to pass it back to Joe Welsh. And he's just left Joe Welsh stranded. It's Josh Setchell, he's taking his opportunity. That's what you do. You get a one-on-one, you take the opportunity there.
Ben Crilly with the throw in to the edge of the area once more. It's dealt with better this time. That was handball against Stevens without a shadow of a doubt on the edge of the area. Well, in fact, it might have been in the area. But, I don't know if my eyes deceived me there, but that was certainly handball against Ben Stevens. And at the moment, it's Welwyn Garden City that trail by a goal to nil. Drew Richardson looking for Setchell, that goal scorer on this near side. Knocks it down nicely for Nicholson. Brings in Stevens. Callum Nicholson again. Looks for Ben Stevens right side of the box. Fires it across the box and going in was Joey Evans. He'll claim he was fouled by Banny Boxer, but referee giving nothing and Welwyn Garden City will look to clear as Lewis Taff thumps it off for Watkins, and Joey Evans is still protesting against the referee's assistant on this near side. Ryan Kerwin, a bit of movement, he's not getting much. Lewis Taff now offers himself, tries to play the ball down the line, out by Josh Setchell, and that's going to be the end of the action in the first half, where the scoreline certainly doesn't reflect what happened on the pitch. Welwyn Garden City 4 excellent chances to go in front before Josh Setchell broke away with a mistake by Charlie McDonald to beat Joe Welsh for his 13th goal of the season, which makes the half-time score here at Owens Way. Welwyn Garden City 0, Real Bedford 1. No changes at half-time by the look of it. So I'll take you through those two team lineups in a moment as we get away again. With Welwyn Garden City kicking from left to right as the ball finds Bren Crilly on the halfway line. The ball with Brad Watkins plays the ball to Lewis Taff on that far side. Good control by him. Releases Nick Ralph down the left-hand side. Shows good pace. He's in the area. Is Nick Ralph? Oh, it's wide of the target. And another chance goes begging for the citizens. But it'll break to Taiwo on the edge of the area. He's brought down, or so he thought. And then the ball's wrestled away by Joey Evans, who finds Setchell on that far side. Real Bedford can be dangerous on the break. He's Ajamon Davis. He's gone round Banny Boxer. Ajamon Davis fires it in. Good save by Joe Welsh. Had to get fully behind it. The goalkeeper on the edge of his 6-yard box. Welwyn Garden City making a meal of clearing it. Jack Vasey's giving it away to Setchell, and once again, this time it's Ben Crilly who blocks the ball inside the 6-yard box, and Real Bedford turning up the heat. It's midway inside the Pirates' half. In fact, a little bit further than midway. But it'll still be some effort. He gets in the penalty area from here, but Ben Crilly's going to have a go. Lining up on the edge of that area, and it's headed out. But Crilly will put it back in again. Up they go. Banny Boxer there, and it's thumped clear by Shaheen Ward on this near side. Joey Evans reacts, but Crilly will beat him to it. Crilly's ball forward, looking for Brad Watkins. Brad Watkins on the edge of the area, controls it away from Jack Morrell, turns it in, looking for Nick Ralph. Oh, and once again, goalkeeper McGregor had to be out quickly. Another opportunity. Corner to be taken on this near side of the field. Ryan Kerwin's come up from the back. Only Real Taiwo back. Everybody in that 18-yard box. As the ball is put across to the near post, McGregor puts it out. Back in by, Jack Vasey. Skimmed off the top of the crossbar and just over the top. Far side of the field. It's their team that are coming forward. Josh Setchell. Against Lane Eady. Setchell, ball across. Oh, it's beaten Joe Walsh. And it's off the line by Banny Boxer. Well, that should have been the game sealer for Real Bedford, a buddy boxer, saves Welwyn Garden City. Joe Welsh hadn't got it. And right place, right time for the number 5. As the Welwyn Garden City subs still warming up on that far, so I don't blame them actually. The temperature is definitely still dropping. Lane Eady will take the free kick, and again on the edge of that area, they're all lining up. A little bit of shenanigans going on between Ben Crilly and Drew Richardson at the moment, that the referee wants to have a little bit of an eye on. Crilly's already been booked, so he needs to be careful. But a little bit of pushing and shoving going on there. Referee just having a look at it. But Lane Eady once again taking his time with the free kick on that far side of the field. Eady with the left boot, chips it up to the edge of the area. Richardson's there, Crilly on this near side for Brad Watkins, fires it in, it's in the net! Brad Watkins has fired it in, and he's got it in the net. I don't know whether it took a bit of a deflection off of Lewis Taff as it came across, but whatever the result, Welwyn Garden City are level.
Yeah, I mean, that's deserved as well. I mean, again, I didn't quite see what sort of deflection it took, how it squeezed into the net, but it certainly has. I mean, Welwyn Garden City won't care. They're back level in this game, and that's the least that they deserve this afternoon so far.
Lane Eady with a kick, right hand side, midway inside the Real Bedford half. Referee just watching what's going on. Richardson and Crilly involved again as the ball goes to the far side, headed in by Bunny Boxer, but straight into the arms of the goalkeeper, Tyler McGregor. It's Joe Welsh who's going to take the goal kick for Welwyn Garden City. Brad Watkins up with Drew Richardson. The ball on this near side kept in by Tyreek Ward, headed down by Ben Crilly. Forward once again by Hitchcock. But Welwyn managed to scramble it clear, but it's found Josh Setchell midway inside the Welwyn Garden City half on that far side of the field. Forward by Drew Richardson is Josh Setchell. Setchell's coming into the area here. Danger for Welwyn Garden City. The ball across, and it's put in by Joey Evans. Josh Setchell put it across, and Joey Evans thumps it in to the roof of the net. With 8 minutes remaining, it's Welwyn Garden City 1, Real Bedford 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a disappointment, isn't it, for Welwyn Garden City. You know, they've done well to get themselves back into this game, and to concede a goal like that, when they've been all game. I feel they've been the better side, and this, hopefully I'm going to be wrong, but hopefully this could be a bitter pill to swallow for Mark Weatherston and those lads out there this afternoon.
Forward's going to take the free kick on that far side of the field. Referee just waiting. Welwyn Garden City just got Nick Ralph forward. It's Ward's free kick. He's headed down. Oh, and thumped into the back of the net. This time by the substitute Tom Hitchcock. Game over as far as Welwyn Garden City are concerned. Rough justice on Mark Weatherston's team. But surely game, set and match with Real Bedford leading 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, that certainly is, isn't it? His game, set and match. And as I said, that's going to be a bitter pill to swallow for these Welwyn Garden City players here this afternoon. They've really put in a good performance. I mean, the scoreline really doesn't tell the story of the game. And people, you can add another one to that stat. He has 21 goals down in the last 2 minutes of games.
As Ben Crilly will take another throw in towards that to Real Bedford. On by Brad Watkins. Taiwo can't get hold of it. Nick Ralph's shot. That's a super save by Tyler McGregor. You've got to say, Nick Ralph got hold of that one, and McGregor pushes it behind for a corner. Ball will thump forward on this near side, but that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of another victory for the league leaders, who march on their 6th win in a row, 13th away win of the season, and they will know they've been in a game this afternoon. Welwyn Garden City, well, it's rough justice. You can have the better of the game, you can have the best chances, but if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, then you're made to pay. And that's why the scorelines ended up Welwyn Garden City 1, Real Bedford 3.